In 1974, the United States faced a severe economic crisis marked by high unemployment and soaring inflation, which reached 12.3% following the 1973 oil crisis. Amidst this turmoil, President Gerald Ford launched the Whip Inflation Now, WIN campaign, aiming to combat inflation through grassroots efforts. This initiative encouraged American citizens to adopt personal savings and disciplined spending habits alongside public measures. However, the campaign was later criticized as one of the most significant public relations missteps by the government. The WIN campaign urged citizens to support both mandatory and voluntary measures to curb inflation, symbolized by wearing WIN buttons. This was reminiscent of the solidarity and volunteer spirit of the V campaign during World War II. Ford, who assumed office in August 1974, preferred addressing the inflation issue through voluntary citizen actions rather than imposing price controls by a large government bureaucracy. The campaign officially started with the 93rd Congress establishing the National Commission on Inflation. Ford addressed the American public, soliciting 10 ideas to reduce inflation. On October 8, 1974, in his Whip Inflation Now speech to Congress, Ford declared inflation public enemy number one and proposed various public and private measures to control supply and demand. He suggested actions like carpooling, lowering thermostats, and growing vegetable gardens to help mitigate inflation. Despite the initial enthusiasm, WIN buttons quickly became a source of ridicule. Critics wore them upside down, interpreting NIM as no immediate miracles, non-stop inflation merry-go-round, or need immediate money. Even Alan Greenspan, then chairman of the Council of Economic Advisors, reluctantly supported the campaign but later admitted in his book The Age of Turbulence that he found the concept foolish when first introduced. Historian Janek Mixkowski pointed out that the public campaign was not intended to be the primary strategy against inflation. Nonetheless, the WIN campaign remains a notable episode in U.S. economic history, reflecting the challenges and complexities of addressing inflation through public engagement and voluntary measures.